Okay, looks like we're good. Okay.
Watch this cable coming down past your feet.
Okay.
A little housekeeping while we're here.
As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and
Okay, let me check.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
You an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
You do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks.
Hello and welcome to Table Rock Sports and this presentation of Friday Night Football. We are live from Spiegelberg Stadium in Medford, Oregon. We got a doozy here, folks. The South Medford High School Panthers host the North Medford High School Black Tornado in what is the biggest rivalry game of the year for both the Panthers and the Black Tornado. We have kickoff about to ensue. Both teams having some playoff implications thrown their way with this game. And we'll see what the turnout is. We'll find out in a couple hours who will be king of the valley. Andrew Walker to kick off for the South Medford Panthers. And here we go. Now this one's going to head into the end zone. The Black Tornado offense will take the field, led by quarterback Caden Lacey and running back number 22 Ty Pugliano, who is back for tonight's action. Not going to miss a rivalry game. Here's the snap. It's going to be handed off to Pugliano. He's got room to the outside. He breaks it to the 30, to the 35, still on his feet, to the 40, all the way down to the 44-yard line. And listen to this crowd. Way to start the game if you're North Medford. Big run by Ty Pugliano. 3-4 set for the Panther defense. Here's the handoff. Pugliano again. He's going to follow his big tight end, and he's got room to run. Out to the 40. All the way down to the 36. Panther territory for the North Medford High School Black Tornado. Two big runs. Ty Pugliano. Pugliano following his big tight end, number 85, the Oregon commit, A.J. Pugliano. We got trips left here for North Medford. Hand off to Pugliano again. Keep feeding the big hoss. This time, only a gain of 3 on the play. Down to the 30. We're going to give him 2, so ball will be spotted at the Panther 33. 2nd and 7. Coming up. This offensive unit, led by number 75, Terrell Kim, number 70, Davey Foyava, creating big holes for Mr. Pugliano. Here's the snap. Pugliano again. He's got more room to run. He's got a hole up the middle. Down to the 19. Gain of 12 on the play. First down. And they're in the red zone. Black Panthers looking to strike. Black Tornado to the line. Here's the snap. It'll be a handoff. He's going to work his way down to what looks like the 14-yard line. This time, Angelo, getting the work. This North Medford team has built an identity with the rushing attack. The Black Tornado averaging 171 yards rushing per game, with with their two-headed monster of Ty Pugliano and Alexander Angelo. And they're doing work here. All run plays so far for the Black Tornado. Fumble! Fumble! But a flag on the play. They're going to call a false start. That false start is going to bail out the Black Tornado. Usually you're not happy with a false start, but you are if you're Coach Chin on that one. That saved a fumble. Second and 8 for the Black Tornado. Lacey in the shotgun formation. Drops back, looking for his tight end. He's going to run. There's flag on the play. This one's going to come back. He was about to be sacked. Looked like Gabe Stasic coming in hard from the right side. Let's see what the call is. And of course, a hold on the Black Tornado. It's going to move him back 10. So they'll replay second down. Second and 18. Second and 22, forgive me. Both teams like to utilize that shotgun formation on offense. Pugliano in motion, another false start. This is going to push the Tornado back, so all that momentum, all for naught. Second and 27 coming up for the Panthers. Excuse me, the Black Tornado. Trips left, one running back in the backfield. Here's the snap. He drops back to pass. That's going to be deflected at the line of scrimmage. Remy Rodriguez deflects that pass. Spencer King was right there as well for the Panther. So now a third and 27. We'll see what the Black Tornado do here. They've broken some big run plays early. Lacey rolls out. Got a man! Overthrows him. Lacey had number 12, Aiden Beckstead, finding a soft spot in the zone, but the pass a little too high, and the Black Tornado will punt. The ever dangerous Andrew Walker back at the 10-yard line. JT Knobloch back to punt for the Black Tornado. Here's the kick. High arching kick, and this is going to land in the end zone. On comes the Panther offense, led by their quarterback, Deacon Edgar. So far this year, Deacon Edgar has passed for nearly 1,800 yards, 18 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. He's also ran the ball for nearly 300 yards and 8 touchdowns on the ground. Now, it should be noted, there's a handoff. Ryder Scheid, he's got room. Great run by Ryder Scheid, 12 yards out to the 32-yard line. Pickup of 12, first down, Panthers. as I was saying before the play started, the Panthers are without their number 2 wide receiver, Ty Henry. Unfortunately for the senior, broke his collarbone in practice earlier in the week. Big loss for the Panthers. They're going to need major contributions from players like Johnny Ingram and Isaac Valdez on the offensive end. Here's the handoff for Egger. It's quarterback keeper. He's going to be met in the backfield and brought down for a loss. A sack for the Black Tornado. Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12 from their 31-yard line. This Black Panther offense is a multifaceted attack. Edgar more than capable of breaking off big runs. He's done it all year. Edgar rolling out. He's going to hit his tight end. Big 81, Tanner Tuggle. First down, Panthers. Ball will be spotted at the 49. Beautiful rollout by Edgar. Tornado show blitz. Here they come. They're going to hit a quick hitter up the middle. He's going to be met by the linebacker. Beautiful hit. Number 9, Jeremiah Robbins, comes in and swallows that play up. Loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Edgar takes the snap, rolls left. He's going to fire out. Ooh! Overthrew his receiver. Johnny Ingram took the brunt of that hit. We're going to have 3rd and 11 for the Panthers. Antonio Martinez, number 18 for the Black Tornado, leveling that blow. So 3rd and long for the Panthers. Both teams having faced 3rd and long situations already. Panthers have been right around 50% on 3rd down conversions all year. Walker in motion. False start on the Panthers, so that's going to push them back 5, 3rd and 16. 3rd and long becomes 3rd and longer. Six minutes remain in the first quarter action. Great turnout here at Spiegelberg Stadium for this rivalry that is currently knotted up. 18 wins for each program. Here's Edgar. He's going to air one out, and he's going to overthrow Ingram by a mile. 4th and 16 coming up. South will punt. Timing just a bit off on that route. Ingram ran a pretty good route. Edgar threw a good ball, but they just weren't in sync. Andrew Walker will punt. Connor Cicero back to receive, and they're just going to let this one bounce, and it takes a nice bounce for the Panthers, and it'll roll all the way down to the 22. We'd like to say thanks to our sponsors for powering our live high school athletic streams, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore, Jeep, Dodge, Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. Also, thank you to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. There's the snap. Handoff to Pugliano. He's going to gain about 3 out to the 25-yard line. Pugliano starting off in a big way. 2 big runs for a total of 50 yards on back-to-back carries in their first drive. Defensively, the Panther have been forced to bring up their linebackers and corners. So potentially, there's an opportunity for a deep shot for the Black Tornado. Lacey in the shotgun. A.J. Pugliano in motion. They're going to run behind A.J. Pugliano, and he's going to get a good carry. And are they going to give him the first down? They're going to mark him about a yard short. Needs to get to the 28 for a first down. They're going to mark him at the 29. Big 3rd and 1 here. Stazik, Manawai, Tuggle on the line. They're going to hand to Pugliano, and he's going to get the first down. Gain of about a yard and a half on the play, enough for the first down. A hard-fought first down, but they get it. Ty Pugliano followed his big O-lineman, 6'3", 315-pounder Terrell Kim. Got the first down. And with that, we're going to have a timeout taken by the Black Tornado. Thank you for watching Table Rock Sports. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
New phone?
Yeah, with US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. 1st and 10 for the Black Tornado. Player for the Black Tornado has some sort of a material or apparel on that the ref says you got to go leave the game, take it off. So, with that, 1st and 10, Black Tornado. Here's the throw, tipped. Tipped at the line. Manawai getting his hands in there. Big number 54. Jacob Dalton dove on that play, potentially. You know, whenever there's a tip, you get a potential pick laying out, but couldn't quite get to that. 2nd and 10. Here's the snap. Handoff. Gain of about 3 on the play. Alexander Angelo. Rumbles forward for 3. 3rd and 7. Black Tornado, 1 of 2 on 3rd down conversions today. The game is young. 3 minutes, 30 seconds remain in this first quarter of action. Lacey drops back. He's looking. He's going to find Angelo, but Angelo's going to go nowhere. Swallowed up by a swarm of Panther players. Remy Rodriguez, Spencer King, Gabe Stazik, all in on that play. The Black Tornado will punt. Andrew Walker back. JT Knobloch Scott back to punt. Here's the kick. Nearly blocked. Beautiful bounce for the Black Tornado. It's going to roll all the way down to the 8-yard line. Great field position for the Black Tornado defensively. Coach Singler would probably hope for a better spot for his Black Panther. Second try here for the Panther offense. Gained about 54 yards on their last drive before having to punt. Here's a handoff to Ryder Scheid, and he's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of 2 on the play. The Tornado O-line has been stellar so far in this early game. Number 58, Trey Kennedy Coleman in on that action, along with number 48, here's the throw. He's going to hit Ingram. Ingram's going to get back to about the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And there's going to be a holding call on this play. I didn't even see the flags come in. So this is going to back the Panther up all the way. Should be it. So Coach Singler takes a timeout. I don't know if you guys can hear him on the other side, but his argument is that this penalty should be half the distance to the goal. So we'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. Make sure to visit Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River, included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and a new menu awaits you, the gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group. Tap Rock. Well, the Panther backed up to the inch line, right up against their goal line. Here come the Black Tornado. Here's the throw. 3rd and 18 coming up. Precarious position for the Panther. Backed up all the way in their own end zone. Probably looking to gain a little breathing room for a punt. 3rd and 18. Will the Tornado send a blitz? Here we go, 3rd and 18. Edgar takes the snap. Edgar drops back. He's going to run. He's got a little room. And he's going to get the Panther a little bit of breathing room out to the 5-yard line. That holding penalty was a killer for the Panther. And now the Black Tornado looking to gain some great field position. Connor Cicero back to receive. He's standing on his own on the Panther 40. Andrew Walker back to punt. Here's the punt. And a good punt. And this one's going to take a nice Panther bounce. Cicero fields it. He's got room to run. He ducks a would-be tackler and gets all the way down to the Panther 34-yard line. Great field position for the Tornado. Here we go. Tornado offense takes the field, trips right. Lacey takes the snap, throws it out to his tight end, A.J. Pugliano. He's got lots of room. Breaking tackles all the way down to the 15, but there's a fumble! There's a fumble! No signal from the officials yet. We got an official timeout. A.J. Pugliano down on the field. And they're going to say this was a fumble. South Medford football. But A.J. Pugliano is down on the sideline. So we're going to take a quick commercial timeout. We'll be back on Taylor Rock Sports.
Are you an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
New phone?
Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. I have an injury on the field, so play has stopped. The star tight end of the North Medford High School Panthers is down. The North Medford High School Black Tornado is down on the other end of the field. A.J. Pugliano. He looks like he's getting up now. He's sat up, so that's good. He's going to be helped off the field, not putting any pressure on that right leg. So with that, we will resume action. North Medford moving the ball. The Black Tornado are in the red zone. We're going to put the first points on the board tonight for either side. Table Rock Sports thanks our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, and Travel Medford, and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners keeping high school athletics streaming for you. Trips left for the Panther football. We had such a long break, I completely forgot there was a fumble on the play. But that play going nowhere. The Black Tornado have swallowed up this Panther running attack completely tonight. Black Tornado believed the quarter was ending. There's 10 seconds remaining, and we'll see if the Panthers get off a snap before quarter ends. 5 seconds. They get one off. Little screen pass. Nothing going. Bridger Foss, the intended target. Probably a good thing he didn't catch that. He would have been met in the backfield. So, with that, after one quarter of action here at Spiegelberg Stadium in Medford, Oregon, the North Medford Black Tornado 0, the Panthers 0. We'll be back here on Table Rock Sports.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. Beginning of the second quarter. 3rd and 15 for the Panthers. Edgar drops back. He's going to take off. And he's going to be dropped after a gain of 5. The Panther will punt. Something else of interest. Star running back for the Panthers, Ryder Scheid. He's left with a shoulder injury, and his return tonight is questionable as well. So we wish all the best for Ryder. Hopefully he can get back out there if he's feeling well. 3rd punt of the night for the Panthers. Cicero, number 10, back for the Black Tornado. Here's the punt. High, booming kick. It's going to be fielded by Cicero. He's going to miss a man, and he's going to take the ball and get about 5 yards up to the Panther 48-yard line. Good field position again for the Black Tornado. On the last drive, the Tornado were moving the ball. A running play to Angelo, sorry. And then a fantastic little screen pass to their star tight end, AJ Pugliano. Unfortunately, Pugliano got hurt on the play and fumbled the ball. So, Tornado looking to put points on the board. Drops back to pass, got a man. He hits him. And he's going to rumble forward down to the Panther 18. 20-yard pass. Kellen Tomey bringing that one in. First down, Tornado. Beautiful seam route and a beautiful throw by the senior quarterback, Lacey. There's a handoff to Pugliano. Pugliano cuts it back, stumbles, but he was able to stumble forward to the 10-yard line. If he had managed to keep his balance, he might have walked into the end zone. There was a lot of space. 2nd and 4 for the Tornado. This Tornado O-line has won the battle at the line of scrimmage so far tonight. Here's the snap. Handoff to Pugliano. He's going to cut back, but this time nothing going. Big Gabe Stazik meets him in the backfield. Loss of 2. 3rd and 6 coming up. A defensive battle here tonight. Shotgun formation. Trips right. Here's the snap. He's going to throw out to the flat to Cicero. He's going to be met. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. And he is in for a touchdown. What an effort by Connor Cicero. And the kick is good. 48-yard drive for the Black Tornado. Yields a touchdown. I'll show you the replay. Almost a botched snap, but Cicero, great move out to the right. Breaks 2 tackles and scores the touchdown for the Black Tornado. 7-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. JT Knobloch will kick. Knobloch Scott. What a tremendous name. JT Knobloch Scott. Reminds me of the old baseball player, Chuck Knobloch. Andrew Walker. Will Greenwood. A Johnny Ingram back to receive for the Black Panther. Here's the kick. It's a beaut. It's going to be fielded in the end zone. Fumbled out of the end zone, but As you know, any kick into the end zone in high school will be ruled a touchback. Panther offense hasn't had much going tonight. This Tornado defense has been stifling. Panthers looking to get something going. This Panther offense, always dangerous, always explosive. 2 running backs in the backfield. There's a handoff to Greenwood. This looks like Ryder Scheid re-entered the game. That's good to see. Ryder Scheid, nice carry, gain of 5 out to the 25 of the Tornado. 2nd and 5. Hand off again to Scheid. This time he's going to be met behind the line of scrimmage. Number 9, Jeremiah Robbins, says, I got to eat too. Swallows up Ryder Scheid in the backfield. Loss of 2. Well, looks like they're going to give him forward momentum to the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 5 for the Panther. They've only converted on 2 third downs so far tonight. Here's the drop back. He's going to flip this one out to Foss. He's not going to be able to handle that one. 4th and 5. The Panther will punt for the 4th straight drive. There's the punt, fielded by Cesaro. Great move, he breaks free, fumble! Recovered by the Panther, flags down. They're gonna give the ball to the Panthers, but we gotta see what this penalty is. Referees, the officials conferencing in midfield. While they're conferencing, let's take a quick look at that play. Right there, you see the ball come out. Panthers dive on it. Potential block in the back. Here's the call. Huge turn of events. Huge turn of events. 2 personal fouls on the Panther, and this will be a re-kick. What a break for the Tornado. So we will re-kick. And actually there's going to be a penalty assessed because the hold occurred during the kick. So there was a personal foul for an illegal block and then a hold that happened at the line of scrimmage during the actual punt. So this is going to move the Panthers back 10. What a turn of events. The South Medford faithful letting everybody know their opinion here. Walker to punt. Cicero to receive. This is going to take a bounce, and it'll be fielded or it'll go out of bounds at the Panther 41-yard line. Tornado scored on their last drive. Looking to expand their lead here. 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. First half action here at Spiegelberg Stadium. Tomey in motion. He's going to throw to Tomey. The tight end receives the ball. Tough running down to the 30-yard line. That'll move the chains. They're going to spot him down at the 31, gain of 10 on the play. And the South Medford Panthers will take a timeout. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford 7, South Medford nothing. We'll be back.
What do you do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you.
First and 10, North Medford. Trips left. Hand off to Pugliano. He's going to break tackles in the backfield. Got some space. Fumble! Fumble. Let's see who has it. South recovers. First and 10, South. Another fumble for North Medford. Wow. South will take over on their own 17. Incredible. Edgar looking. Edgar under pressure. Edgar throws. This one's going to fall incomplete. Looking for on Johnny Ingram on the sideline. This one actually hit the legs of Alexander Ungolo in coverage. Second and 10. Second and 10. Edgar drops back. This time a diving Ingram's going to make the catch. Well, they're going to say that hit the ground. All right, they're going to give him the catch. Initially, the officials signaled it hit the ground, but they gave him the catch. No, they did not give him the catch. So, third and 10. Official on the far side swooped in there. Said no. Great diving effort by Ingram, though. Another third down for the Panthers. Edgar looking. And Edgar's going to throw behind Tuggle. 4th and 10. Panthers will punt. Same story as always on the punt. Andrew Walker back to kick. Connor Cicero back to receive. And Walker's going to run. Nobody picked up coverage. He's got a first down and more. Andrew Walker with the fake. First down, Panthers. Andrew Walker was just reading the line, seeing who's staying. Oh, nobody's staying. Nobody's staying. I'm gone. And off he went. Moves the ball all the way out to the 39, gain of 22. First and 10 for the Panthers. Maybe this is the spark they need to get the offense going. Here's the sweep. Keep by Edgar. He's got room. He keeps those wheels churning. Gets all the way to the 49. First down, Panthers. They're actually going to measure. Well, initially signaled for a measuring by the near side official, but then he's going to say they had enough for it. First and 10 Panthers on the keeper by Edgar. The 34 Foss enters the game for the Panther. Hand off to Foss, and Foss is met for a loss in the backfield. Swallowed up. Easton Abbott with the tackle, no gain. In fact, we're going to have a loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 12. Edgar rolls out. He's going to throw to Ingram. That's going to fall incomplete. 3rd and 12. Easton Abbott was coming in hot off the edge. Might have rushed that throw by Edgar. Number 75, Kim, enters the game. 6'3", 315 pounds. At the defensive tackle position. North Medford brings blitz. Edgar hangs in there, throws. Intercepted! An acrobatic interception. DeAndre Card rising up to snatch that one. Wow, what a play. A defensive struggle. Turnovers galore. First and 10 on their own 41. Lacey in the shotgun. Pugliano to his right. Trips right. Hand off to Pugliano. He's got some room up the left side. And he's going to gain 8. Flag on the play. This is going to go against North Medford a hole. That's going to bring him back. So what was an 8-yard gain has now become a 10-yard loss, 10-yard penalty. Ball will be spotted on the 31. 1st and 20. Lacey back to pass. One-on-one on the outside. What a catch! We have penalty flags flying in, though. We'll see what the call is on the field. Flags are down. A tremendous grab. But I think this one might be coming back for offensive PI. We'll see. And it is. You can already tell. North Medford's offensive pass interference. We're going to say the receiver pushed off. And so what would have been a 30-yard gain turns into a loss for the Black Tornado. Black Tornado will be moved back to their 21. So now, 1st and 30 coming up. Lacey looking. Lacey's going to run. He throws it. This is going to be dropped by Angelo. 2nd down. Fans, it's time to get you back in the game as an official. There's a critical need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. We hope to see you back on the court soon. Lacey drops back to pass, throws a screen class. He's met by Dylan Espinoza. Lots of one on the play. What a hit by the big backer, Dylan Espinoza. Third and 32. The Panther defense coming up big here. 4:09 remaining in first half action. Snap, throw out to the flat. Angelo receives it. He's got some room to run. And he's going to gain about 15, but that's nowhere near enough for the first down. On comes the punting unit with a Black Tornado. Low snap. Knobloch gets it off. Fielded by Walker. He's going to take the fair catch at the 22. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Panthers looking to even things up before halftime. Edgar looking for the throw. Throws out to the flat. This one's going to be dropped by Ingram. Second and 10. Not much going for the Panthers in the passing game today. They've been able to run the ball, but overall a stellar defensive performance in this first half by the Black Tornado. Edgar drops back. Edgar's going to roll out. He's still looking downfield, and he's just going to throw this one out of bounds. He had no one open downfield. Tremendous coverage by the Tornado. Ty Pugliano was all over that one, along with Ty Carpenter and Antonio Martinez. Tremendous job by these players in the secondary. 3rd and 10. Andrew Walker, all by himself down at the 20. 2 wide receivers high. Ryder Scheid in motion. Edgar's going to keep it. Edgar's got a little space. Edgar staying on his feet. Edgar keeps on churning. First down. Panthers gain a 12 on the play. What a run by Edgar. Says, I'm going to keep it myself. First down, Panthers. Clock keeps running. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Crowd goes quiet. Hand off to Scheid. Scheid, nice cutback. Penalty flags fly. Gains about 4. We'll see what the call on the field is. Be a hold on the Panthers. This one's going to move them back 10. As the great Troy Aikman pointed out, penalties, momentum killers. And that's certainly been the case tonight for both squads. First and 21 for the Panther. Snap. There's the throw. Intended that pass for Ingram, and it's going to fall well short. 2nd and 20. For almost 50 years, Bill Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family run. Bill's Glass supports schools in our communities. There's a handoff to Foss. They'll be swallowed up. Gains 1 on the play. And North Medford's going to take a timeout. They could potentially score before the half as well if they get a stop here. So we'll take a quick TV timeout or a quick ad timeout. We'll be back on Table Rock Sports.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya.
7-0 North Medford on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Panthers have a 3rd and 19. North Medford took a timeout. They could get the ball back with plenty of time, but they need to stop here. Edgar drops back. Edgar is going to be sacked. Number 75, Terrell Kim with the sack. South will punt. North's going to take a timeout. That'll stop the clock at 1:29. South will punt when we come back on Table Rock Sports.
You an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
7-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. South Medford will punt. 4th and 26. One timeout for North Medford. They're looking to get the ball with great field position. 1:30 remaining and one timeout. Walker to kick. Cicero to receive. Low kick. And this takes a great Panther bounce. North will assume possession on the 36. Clock shows 1:18. Panthers looking to go into the Tornado looking to get into a rhythm on a 2-minute offense. Table Rock Sports says hello to our 2,000 YouTube subscribers. Want to join the team? Go to our Table Rock Sports page at youtube.com and click on the red subscribe button. Get prompts when games go live and keep up with all the action. Here's the snap. Great route by Cicero. He'll get out of bounds. He'll have enough to move the chains. Gain of 10. Clock stops. Ball spotted at the 47. Great quick hitter there. 1:13 remaining. Lacey looking for Cicero. He's going to take off. He's going to throw this one out of bounds. Clock will stop at 1:07. 2nd and 10. Cicero scores the only touchdown of the game. Making a beautiful move on the 12-yard line. Making tacklers miss. Scoring a touchdown, and then the PAT was good, so we stand at 7-0. North looking to score before the half. Lacey looks. He's going to throw out to Cicero again. This will be fielded, and Cicero will head out of bounds, but he is forced out. Clock will continue to run. Ball spotted at the 50. 50 seconds remain. North hurries to the line. We still have a timeout. Lacey looks back. He's going to throw. This one's going to go out of bounds. Cicero, the intended target. If you are just joining us here on Table Rock Sports, the Oregon commit, A.J. Pugliano, left earlier in this game with an apparent leg injury. It's unknown if he will return. A big loss for the Tornado, but shortly thereafter they did score a touchdown, and we stand at 7-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Panther show, blitz. Ball was dropped, and Walker, he's going to be dropped at the 7. "30 seconds remaining. Panthers will begin the drive at their own 7. They're actually going to give them a spot out to the 18 or out to the 8. So Panthers start the drive at the 8, but it looks like they're just going to kneel going to the half. Be content to kick this thing at the end of halftime. A defensive struggle tonight. Both teams not giving an inch. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, the North Medford Tornado, 7. The Panthers, nothing. We'll be back with the Bill Glass halftime show after this word from our sponsors.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
And like,
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
It's game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Okay, we're live.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind, or discovering a place that feeds your hunger, where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore? So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net and the Bill Glass halftime show. What a tremendous performance by both the North and South Medford High School bands. They will be performing together next year at a parade in Washington, D.C. So it's good to see them together out there playing. I know the Medford School District is all excited about their One United Medford School District campaign, And there's a good showing right there. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, 7-0 in favor of the Black Tornado. This game has been all about the defense. The defensive line of the Black Tornado has been superb tonight, led by big guys Terrell Kim and Trey Kennedy Coleman. They've basically stopped this running attack of the South Medford Panthers, and they have been monsters up front, dominating the line of scrimmage. The only score of the game came from Connor Cicero. Scored on a 12-yard out route, made 3 defenders miss. It was a beautiful play, to say the least, and that's where we stand, 7-0 going into halftime. I believe this is the replay here. Perhaps. Now, this is A.J. Pugliano making a great cutback, finding a gap, and then the fumble. Another point of note, 3 fumbles for North Medford and an interception for South. Here's a touchdown play by Cicero. Fumbled snap. Cicero makes 1, 2, 3 men miss and walks into the end zone for the score. We have a great half of action coming your way here at Spiegelberg Stadium in Medford, Oregon. We'll be back for the second half action after this word from our sponsors.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Hit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Where do you find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for 1 line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just 1, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get 1 line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
You an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net in this presentation of Friday Night Football. We have the game of the week here in Medford, Oregon. South versus North. And so far today, North has a 7-0 advantage, but this game could go either way. It's been a defensive battle. Both defenses have performed well. It's been a game of turnovers. 3 turnovers for North, 1 interception for South. We'll see what will happen in second half action. Players are on their sidelines. We're about ready to get underway. South will receive to start the half. Ladies and gentlemen, great sponsors keep the games coming for you, including Conger Morris Funeral Directors with a full range of planning and hometown heartfelt help through a difficult process, and by Travel Medford and Sport Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. Ingram, Greenwood, Andrew Walker back to receive for the Panthers. Knobloch Scott to boot it for North. 24 minutes to determine the king of the valley. The second half is underway. This one's going to be booted through the end zone. Touchback. Panther offense didn't get much going in the first half. A few nice runs by Deacon Edgar. A couple nice runs by Ryder Scheid. Other than that, not much going. Double coverage on Andrew Walker the whole night. Tremendous coverage by the corners of North Medford. Big lineman up front for South. Taylor Tucker, Logan Crocker, and they make a big hole for Ryder Scheid. He's able to get about 4. They're going to give him 3 out to the Panther 23. Center Anthony Del Pizzo has had a stellar season as well for South Medford. Got to give love to the big guys up front. They make this machine go. 2nd and 7. Edgar looking. Edgar throwing. And this one's going to be dropped, or it's going to be incomplete. So 3rd and 7 coming up. Tanner Tuggle couldn't rein that one in. North shows blitz. Hand off to Scheid. He dances. He's going to be stopped short of the first down. Gain of 4 on the play. And the Panthers will punt. This will be the 6th punt of the night for the Panthers. Looks like we're going to get a offside call. No, they're going to. The Panthers wanted an offside, but the officials are going to say no. It's a false start. Cesaro back to receive. Edgar to punt. Edgar boots it. This takes a nice bounce for the Panthers. This is going to roll down to the Tornado 42. Caden Lacey enters the huddle. North has had tremendous success tonight running the football. However, turnovers have really stifled this offense. 3 fumbles so far. Here's Pugliano. He's got room. And he stays inbounds. He keeps going. He's all the way down to the 26-yard line of the Panthers. What a run. Ty Pugliano. Awesome. We're live right here because nothing else was working. Here's the handoff. Gain of 6, 2nd and 4 with the Black Tornado. The snap. Looking, he hits Cesaro. Cesaro dives. What's the call? No call yet. Touchdown, North. Connor Cesaro diving for the end zone. What a play. Knobloch Scott on for the extra point. High snap, but it don't matter. It's good. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, 14-0 North Medford.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RBTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. North Medford finds the end zone for the second time tonight. 14-0 North. Knobloch will kick off. Knobloch Scott. Love that name, Knobloch Scott. Reminds me of Chuck Knobloch. Love it. Ingram, Walker, Foss back to receive for South. This one's going to be fielded in the end zone. Touchback. Spiegelberg is rocking. The best crowd we've had so far this year. And these fans have been treated to an excellent performance by both sides. So far, North has been the only team to find the end zone. Edgar in the shotgun. Andrew Walker in motion. Edgar rolls out. He's going to get it to Edgar. Edgar's going to be stopped. Great open field tackle. Tackled by Angelo. 2-yard gain on the play, 2nd and 8. Angelo, right? Yeah, this isn't even plugged in. Second and 8 for the Panthers. Edgar looks. He fires to Walker. Well, this is Ingram. Ingram's got a little room to work, and he stays on his feet. Fumble! Fumble on the play! North recovers! Ingram fighting to stay alive. There's no port. Ingram fighting to stay alive, but cannot hang on to the football. Second turnover of the night for South. And North takes over with tremendous field position. Ball on the Panther 34-yard line. So far, North has controlled the line of scrimmage. Big bodies up front. Kim, Fuaiva. Lacey drops back. He's looking. He throws deep. He's got Cicero open. Touchdown, North Medford. Flags fly on the play. We'll have to see what the call is. Result of the play is a touchdown. Holding on the defense. That will be declined. Or enforced on the kickoff. Excuse me. What a throw and catch. Lacey to Cesaro. The extra point is good. 2 drives, 2 scores for North. 21-0 North on the John L. Scott scoreboard.
You an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
It's plugged in, but it's not plugged in. All right, we're live. Welcome back to Spiegelberg Stadium. The holding penalty is assessed on the kickoff, so North will kick from the 50-yard line. 21-0 North Medford. 2 scoring drives to open this half for the Black Tornado. Connor Cesaro with 3 touchdown catches. Onside kick! Sneak kick! South recovers. Terrific heads-up play by number 21, Austin Hofling. He falls on that one, and now South has decent field position on their own 39-yard line. We've seen South come back from big deficits this year. Down 27-7 earlier this year to Grants Pass, came back, lost that contest, but got it to within 1. Andrew Walker reverses field, but he's going to be met big Terrell Kim with the tackle for a loss. 2nd and 18. Terrell Kim, by far the largest human on that field right now. 6'3", 315, and fleet of foot. Gotta be if you catch Andrew Walker. 2nd and 18. Edgar throws. He's got Tuttle. That ball will be caught. Gain of 16 on the play. Gain of 14. They're going to spot the ball at the 46. 3rd and short for the Panthers. Great route by Tuggle. Terrific throw by Edgar. Trips left. Andrew Walker single coverage high. They're going to hit Walker with a quick hitter. He's going to get a first down. Gain of 11 out to the Tornado 40-yard line. 1st and 10 Panthers. Panther offense has come alive. Time is of the essence now. 6:40 remaining in the 3rd, but down 3 scores. Got to score on this drive. We're going to have a timeout. North Medford's going to take a timeout. They didn't like what they were seeing. We'll be back on Table Rock Sports. 21-0 North on the John L. Scott scoreboard.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
I'm on month 2. Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. 1st and 10 for the Panthers. On the 39 of the Black Tornado. Edgar looking. Edgar is going to keep it, and he's going to be met. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. Joey Newberg comes in for the tackle. Huge playoff implications, ramifications, any kind of cations for tonight's matchup. We're going to have a false start on the Panthers. This is going to move them back 5. On the previous play, they said he lost 2. Edgar lost 2 on that drive. So 2nd and 17 now for the Panthers. Edgar looking. Great rush. He's going to get this one away, but barely. Cameron Nix came flying in from the backfield. Nearly got to the quarterback. Great awareness by Edgar to throw that away. They live to play another down. 3rd and 17 coming up. The Black Tornadoes defense has been on the attack all night. Blitz after blitz. D lineman getting home. Stellar performance by that squad. Edgar is going to drop back to pass. He's going to find Ingram. Ingram's going to be tackled by Ty Carpenter. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. 4th and 10. We'll see what the Panthers do here. They may have to go for it. On the 39-yard line, why not? Great job of tackling all night for the Black Tornado. Making excellent plays in space, not letting these speedy receivers of South get any momentum. 4th and 10. And South's going to talk it over. Big 4th down coming up. We'll be back on Table Rock Sports.
You an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RBTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and
Welcome back. 4th and 10 for the Panthers. Edgar looking. Edgar, he's going to run. And he's going to be sacked. Trey Kennedy Coleman flies in the backfield, brings down the quarterback, turnover on downs. Wow. What a performance by this defense. And we got a player down. Well, this is textbook cramping, so he's going to get up real quick. That was Connor Trinka. Lacey in the shotgun. Lacey, what a stellar night for him. Wow. Spencer King comes flying in, stops Ty Pugliano for a loss, but we've got a flag on the play. It's been a penalty-ridden game, to say the least. This one's going to go against the Black Tornado. So, 1st and 20 on the 30 for the Black Tornado. Throw out to Cesaro. Cesaro makes a move, stiff arm. And he gets back to the original line of scrimmage before he's sent out of bounds by Dylan Espinoza. Gain of 10 on the play. 2nd and 10. 4 minutes remaining. They're actually going to give him 11 on the play, so 2nd and 9 coming up. Another tremendous move by Cesaro. Interesting to see how South's covering him. Press coverage. There's a handoff to Pugliano, but he's going to be met by Espinoza again. Espinoza has had a tremendous season for the Panthers. Sort of a do-it-all man for this South Medford squad. 3rd and 7. Panthers show blitz. Lacey rolls out. He's going to keep it. Does he have enough for the first? See where they mark it. Lacey took out the first down marker, so they're going to mark him a yard short. 4th and 1. I imagine they go for it here, and yeah, they will. This has been a well-balanced attack for North Medford. Keeper. Lacey's going to plow her forward. Gain of 3. First down, North Medford. Three minutes in the third remaining. North's going to take their time. Snap by Castor. Lacey drops back. He's looking. He airs it out to Cesaro. Cesaro leaps, and he makes the catch! Connor Cesaro has taken over this game. What a play! Cesaro, 6'2", being defended by Ingram. And he just out-leaps him for that ball. Pugliano's going to run this one outside. He's going to gain about 8 on the play. And the momentum continues for North. They're going to give him the first down. So we've got 1st and goal on the 10-yard line. Tomey in motion. Hand off to Pugliano. He's got blockers out front. He makes a cut. Stiff arm. Wow. Gain of 5. A hard-fought 5. Terrific open field tackle. Looked like Gio Livingston on the tackle. And he saved a touchdown there. 2nd and goal on the 5. Connor Cesaro all by himself out wide right. Here's the handoff to Pugliano. He dances inside. He's going to gain 3 down to the 2-yard line. We have 3rd and 2 from the 2. North knocking on the door. North started the year with 2 losses, but those 2 losses came at the hands of 2 stellar football teams, West Lynn and Ben. They reeled off 4 in a row until they played the number 1 ranked team in the state, Sheldon. But a win last week in Kaiser, Oregon against McNary, 52-6. And they're rolling here. Here's the handoff to Pugliano. Pugliano's going to be brought down at the line of scrimmage. 4th and goal here on the 2-yard line. 40 seconds remain in third quarter action. No question here, you're going for it. How many times have we seen it throughout the years? A stop here for the Panthers could be a huge momentum swing. But we're not going to see it in this quarter. With 10 seconds remaining on the clock, we're just going to change sides, and we're going to roll out with a big 4th and 2 in the 4th quarter. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, North Medford High School 21, South Medford High School nothing. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep
I got here at I did here at halftime. I got here in the third quarter. But they're playing, North Medford's playing really good defense. I mean, they're not letting South do anything that they would like to do.
Dominated up front by the D-line. They've been eaten all night long. Tremendous kick by Knobloch. 28-0 North on the John L. Scott scoreboard. We'll be back.
Are you an honorably discharged U.S. veteran? If so, did you know that you and your spouse could save approximately $5,000 by taking advantage of using a VA National Cemetery? You and your spouse get a grave or urn space, grave lining, opening and closing, headstone, and perpetual care, all free. Conger Morris can assist you with making all final arrangements and also help with other benefits that you and your spouse are entitled to as a veteran. Call Conger Morris or visit one of the offices.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. North Medford High School finds the end zone again. Knobloch Scott will kick off.
And this will be a touchback. That's all he kicks. Unless he intentionally decides to miss. He's heavily recruited as a kicker.
He kicks a beautiful ball. Send this one out of bounds.
Yeah.
So South will take over on their own 40-yard line.
Yeah,
that's how you figure it, right? Yeah. You talk him up and he kicks it out of bounds.
Yeah, yeah, that's the way it goes. All right, keep my mouth closed. Good grief. I think they actually start at the 35.
They do. They spot at the 35.
15-yard penalty for not being able to keep it within 53 yards.
Watching too much football on Sunday. If there is such a thing. Edgar is going to hand to Foss, and he's going to be met in the backfield. Loss of one on the play. Once again, this North D-line has been tremendous all night long. Once again, big Terrell Kim in on that play.
3 of them. 3 white shirts there.
Whew.
I mean, that's, yeah, you're being dominated. They're in the backfield before they take a step. 3. You got 3 of them in the backfield. Not good.
Here's the pass.
Wow.
Thrown to Tuggle. Tuggle can't rein it in.
Tough on the team. Passing game. And I know that Edgar's been on from getting the passing game going right now, just from what I've seen.
Yes, and it should be noted that their number 2 wideout and their number 3 wideout all going down with injury. Ty Henry, tremendous wide receiver for South, broke his collarbone in practice this week. So that is a tough loss for the Panthers, and it's showing tonight. I believe week 4 against Sprague, another tremendous wide receiver, Josh Phillips, went down with a torn ACL. That ended his season. Feel for the kid, especially in your senior year.
Yeah.
And injuries have mounted for this South team, but they have battled hard in this one.
Yeah. Yeah, injuries will take its toll on a team, that's for sure.
Edgar to punt. And he's going to squib kick this. It takes a tremendous bounce, and it's going to keep on going. Wow. And it'll roll all the way to the 27. A low Wobbly kick, but ends up being a really good kick.
Really effective. They took some time off the clock by doing that. You know, you're just rolling it around down there.
10:22 remaining in the fourth. North has scored on their last 3 drives.
The way they're lining up, and doesn't look like they have much. That's Angulo now in the backfield.
Trips right. This is going to be a handoff to Angulo. He has a nice run, gain of 7.
He's a little different than Pugliano. Pugliano is, more of a bruiser. Angulo has a little bit of speed and moves. If you don't get him quickly, he's going for 5 or 6, if not more. Yeah, you need to stop him right away. What did he get on that one? 6?
They're going to give him 7. 2nd and 3 for North. Lacey drops back to pass. He's going to throw to Cesaro. Cesaro's had a tremendous night. He's going to get the first down and more. He'll go out of bounds at the 47. Another first down for the Tornado. They're actually going to spot it at the 48.
Yeah, they little out pass there and just really set up a wide receiver screen. They got a good block downfield to help his cause. He's another one with good speed for North.
Tremendous speed, tremendous hands. We've seen a few great catches from Cesaro tonight. RPO Angulo. He's got room. He powers through. He's finally sent out of bounds at the Panther 25.
That was just a delayed handoff that time. Did you see how long Lacey held that?
Beautiful.
Deciding whether he was going to run it himself or throw it. And then gave it off to Angulo when there was a big old hole off to the left side. And there's a timeout.
Gain of 23 on the play. 22, excuse me. South's going to take a timeout. We'll be back on Table Rock Sports.
This is Maya. As an embedded systems engineering student at Rogue Community College, Maya spends a lot of time in the lab, learning circuit design and making great connections with her instructors and classmates. By riding the bus and not owning a car, Maya saves almost $1,000 a month. RVTD helps Maya get to and from class safely and easily, enabling her to invest in her bright future at Oregon Tech. Way to go, Maya!
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports. 1st and 10 for the Black Tornado on the Panther 26-yard line. Lacey drops back. He's looking. He throws. He's got a man. Oh, and he dropped it right through his hands. DeAndre Card. Oh, he's kicking himself. He knows it too. He was too open. Look at
yeah.
He's hanging his head. He knew it.
Yeah, he knew
Oh,
man. It was just him down there. He didn't have any blue shirts around him at all.
One-on-one coverage, and he just beat his man downfield. 2nd and 10. This time it's a handoff to Angulo. Angulo's going to be met in the backfield.
There's a horse collar.
Flags fly.
That's a real horse.
They're going to call a holding on North. So this will back them up 10 yards. 2nd and 20 coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, and they call a face mask on South. Initially, they didn't call a face mask, but these are going to be offsetting penalties.
They're offsetting.
So we're going to replay 2nd down.
Are we? Play stands.
Play stands.
I think. No, we're back to the 26. We're going to do it again. Doing it all over.
Angelo's going to take this one. He turns the corner.
Got 6 out of it.
He's going to gain 6 on that play.
Yeah,
so 3rd and 4. Second half, North has been very successful on 3rd down. First half, nobody could convert a 3rd down. Very different story here in the second. Lacey gives to Angelo. Angelo's going to stumble forward. Are they going to give it to him?
Yeah,
and they're going to get it to him. First down, North.
Yeah, barely got over there. Got it by about half yard. They got it right between the 16 and the 15. You need to get to the 16, so he got by about a half yard.
8 minutes remaining. 1st and 10. North, we're just going to say they're on the 15.
Yeah. For all practical purposes, considering they're about 6 inches away. Oh, no. Yeah, I was going to say, false start.
Well, this is going to move North back 5. They'll take over on the 20.
One of the offensive linemen on the right side moved.
He was just excited. He's been mashing all night. He wanted to mash a little more.
I don't blame him. You gotta wait.
Hand off to Angelo. Angelo's going to keep his legs churning. He's going to gain about 4 on that play. 2nd and 11.
He's shifty, isn't he? I mean, when you watch him run, he goes one direction. Next second, he's going the other way.
He's not as big as
Pugliano. No,
but he's short and stout, and he's hard to tackle. Here he is again. Angelo cuts it back. He cuts inside. Touchdown. Angelo finds the end zone. Wow.
That's what I was saying about the shiftiness. See there, he started out to the right, took it to the middle, and then cut out to the right again and on around. So,
and credit the O-line.
Yeah.
Great initial gap.
Huge initial gap.
And then Angelo, with his shiftiness, makes a couple of great cutbacks, scores the touchdown. The PAT is good.
Well, the linemen say he didn't waste the block.
No.
They gave him like you said, he had a big hole there to the right side. It wasn't until he's almost out to the linebackers that anybody showed up. But by then it's a little late. He'll outrun most people at that point. So North Medford going to be kicking it off again, 35-0 now. And I was informed that as soon as you get to 35, it's a running clock in the second half. So I don't depend on me, okay? Because I'm not sure.
Well, the clock is stopped at 6:48.
Right, because of the
might
touchdown.
Continue after here.
Yeah, after the touchdown, we'll stop. So we'll keep an eye and let you know if we're going to be. That'll certainly shorten the game.
Knobloch Scott. This one's going to be fielded at the 5. He's going to be met.
Where? The
Jeremiah Robbins and Antonio Martinez flying in Big hit.
And we're playing with a running clock, so this game's going to go by pretty quickly now with only 6.5.
6.5 minutes remaining. Panthers take over on their own 18. This game was won in the trenches by North Medford High School. I imagine the D-line will get the game ball. Once again, they're going to get into the backfield and they're going to stop the ball carrier. That was a handoff to Foss. And before he even touched the ball, there were 4 white shirts in his face.
Well, the good news for South is that playoffs lie ahead of them. It's not like this is the way your season is going to end.
No, they will.
You get to come out and practice on Monday, and let's get going again. You got another game Friday night coming up.
They will more than likely be in the championship bracket. Here's a great pass to Andrew Walker. He's got space out in front, and he's a speedster, but he stepped on the line at the 50-yard line. Angelo saved a touchdown with a diving effort.
Fans across the way didn't realize he had stepped out. They left fourth with a mighty cheer, and now they're going, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me."
Great play by Angelo. Great throw and catch by Walker. As you know, Walker, the reigning 6A champion in the 100-meter and 200-meter dash. He's fast. Here's a handoff. And that's been the story of the run game. Number 9, Jeremiah Robbins flies in. Loss of 4 on the play.
Yeah, he was there before they even got started. I don't think that the runner even took 2 steps before Robbins was there. Here they come again.
Another blitz. Edgar gets it out quick. Great play by Angelo. Coming into the last minute to knock that away from Tuggle.
Edgar was under severe pressure. He did a good job to stand in there and even give Tuggle a chance. Hard to throw when you're on your back foot, trying to avoid getting driven to the ground.
That route required at least a 5-step drop, and he had to throw on his 4th step. 3rd and 14 for the Panthers. 3 minutes remain. Here comes Robbins again. Here's the throw. This one's going to fall incomplete.
Again, there just wasn't really much throwing time available.
Both Jeremiah Robbins and Cameron Nix came flying in on the blitz.
North is just blitzing every play right now.
Every play.
They know you have to throw. So send 3 or 4, whatever they're sending, and drop everybody else back. This is when it gets tough. I mean, everybody knows what the strategy is. There's no secrets here. Now they're going to put 2 in the backfield, although they're confused about where. Nope, they decide not to.
Edgar's going to roll left. He's going to keep it. But he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Robbins again.
There's Jeremiah Robbins, the stellar junior, 5'10", 190, flying all over the field. Turnover on downs. North will take over on their own 47-yard line. Minute 30 remaining.
Wow. They'll just kneel it down a few times.
What a win for North. Coming into tonight's match, all-time 36 contests between North and South since two high schools were formed in Medford. 18 and 18. Well, North can say, we have one more.
We're better.
For the Panthers, they played a stellar first half, but the war of attrition, injuries, played a significant role in this one. 6 starters out. It was going to be a difficult match for sure. Don't know why I said match. This is a game. We play games in football.
That's because we do matches, games. Who knows what we're doing?
Volleyball for me tomorrow. That's a match.
I got soccer. That's a match. There it is.
And with that, North wins 35-0. What a game for the Black Tornado. We'll be back with our Lithia post-game show after this word from our sponsors.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
New phone? Yeah. With US Cellular, I got to pick any phone that I wanted for free. And I was already a customer.
Any brand? With any size?
Mm-hmm. I got exactly what I wanted. It was great to have so many different options.
New and current customers can get any phone from any brand free, only at US Cellular.
New and current customers get any phone free at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive authorized agent for US Cellular. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to Table Rock Sports, the Lithia Superstore post-game show. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, 35-0 North Medford High School takes the Battle of Medford here at Spiegelberg Stadium in Medford, Oregon. It was a game dominated by the O-line and D-line of North Medford. Big bodies up front. They created massive holes for the run game, and they were in the backfield all night creating havoc for Deacon Edgar. So in the end, North Medford takes a commanding win into potentially the championship bracket, and they will be in the championship bracket next week. So we'll find out who they're going to play. For South, sort of an interesting predicament now. They were the 10th ranked team, or the 9th ranked team coming in. Where will this bump them? They could foreseeably be the 15th or 16th ranked team in the championship bracket, which means they will more than likely go to West Lynn. However, after the addendum last year, all conference winners will be put into the championship bracket. So Jefferson at 18, Grant at 17 could potentially bump South Medford out of that championship bracket. But the silver lining being that would move South into the Columbia bracket, where they'd have a home playoff game and a better chance of really going far. For North, they most certainly will stay in that championship bracket. I don't know. What does it look like, Mr. Ross?
Well, it's hard to say. I don't know how much this is going to bump them up, if at all, by the time they get through playing with all the teams that qualify. I'm going to be like everybody else. I'm guessing that sometime after 10 o'clock tomorrow night, I'll go to the OSAA website and figure it out.
Yes.
I talked to him last year. I asked him, I said, does anybody understand? This is, who did I talk to? Steve Walker, I think I talked to. And I said, does anybody understand how the rankings work? And I said, really, on the mathematical side? And he sent me the formula. It honestly is like 16 steps long to figure out for every team. I still don't understand it. I'm not that good at math.
Well, if you don't understand it, I most certainly don't understand it.
He told me it was figured out by a guy that holds like a couple of PhDs in math or something. It's the same one they use at the college level. It's just like, okay, that's not for me. I'll just wait. So I'm waiting.
We're waiting, and we have a couple days to find out, and then we'll have playoff action for North and South Medford next week. But in the here and now, North Medford, you heard them ringing the bell. They take this rivalry matchup 35-0 here at Spiegelberg Stadium. They are the Kings of Medford for the year. We'd like to thank you for joining TableRockSports.net, watching this presentation of Friday Night Football. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Isaac McQueen with Terry Ross. It's been a pleasure calling this game for you. We'll be back tomorrow for soccer, volleyball, you name it, you get it. We'll see you next time.